Welcome. It's your girl V from Drinking Tea with V, and you are here at the best place to be. Hey, on a Sunday, on a fun day, any day, have it your way. So yeah, or any day, have it your way. It's supposed to be the other way around, but anyways, any whoosies, poozies. So today's probably gonna be the quickiest quickie you ever had. That's so weird. But yes, if this is your first time tuning into Drinking Tea with V and you want to know what it's all about, it's basically your Sunday slumber party with a business slash entrepreneurial flair. Where, yeah, you get to be at the best place for brain entertainment because that's what I like to do. I like to use my brains and I like to have fun. So, married it to brain entertainment. What I do here on Drinking Tea with V, the Quickie series, is basically get into number one, which is flavor of the day, because there's no drinking tea with V without actually drinking tea, and then get into tea and coffee. If you want to know what tea and coffee is about, you'll have to stick around, because it's not your regular tea and it's not your regular coffee, honey. Boo boo. But yes, getting back to the flavor of the day. Flavor of the day. Today I have here in my cup, it's a bit of a darker solution. It's a bit of a greenier solution. What I'm having is stinging nettle tea. I know some of y'all know it from the bush, the actual plant. You know, you touch it and then it's like it starts to itch, it starts to burn. That's why it's called a stinging nettle, because it literally itches and burns when you touch it. But what this harvest does give is that it really I use this as a what they would call a cooling in the Caribbean. It literally cools you from the inside out. Now, if you know about your body and how it works, is that when you have inflammations and all of that, that is what causes your body to become like a tad bit warmer. Like if you have a cold and you're trying to get over the cold, the inflammation that is caused, it might end up causing a fever, but that is when it's like way too high. But then even when there's an inflammation on the inside, it does raise your body's temperature. So now I'm not talking about your metabolism only, but it raises your body temperature to be able to fight, off whatever it is. So I know that right now I have a raised temperature purely because of the fact of this autoimmune wonderfulness that is called allergies. It's hay fever season, so I'm taking my precaution. It does definitely help, I read as well, for specifically for hay fever. So I'm having me a cup. It's kind of really hot, so that's why I'm not sipping it. But I like holding it. It has a really earthy smell. But anywho, that is my tea. It is an acquired taste. It's very herbalicious. It's either you like it or you don't. But I say try it out. It definitely helps your body to be, give it a cleanse from the inside out and just, balance out things. Just cause any inflammation to just, or at least, bring it down, tone down the heat a little bit. So that is what this does. So now, besides flavor of the day, my actual tea, we're going over to tea and the tea and coffee of the week. Let me put this on because this is really, really kind of hot still. So the tea and coffee for this week. If you don't know what tea and coffee is, well, tea is something that zens you out and just relaxes you. And coffee is something that makes you get hype, makes you get excited, makes you want to party. So, what got me, let's start off with the zen, the tea. Let's start off with our tea. My tea. My lovely little tea. Okay, that's me going off on a tangent here, but let's get back to the point. My tea, what relaxed me for this week is, knowing that I can. It sounds weird, but sometimes you get so caught up in the motions of the day to day that sometimes you don't even stop to realize how much experience you've gained, how much knowledge you've gained, how much understanding you gain, how much you're able to piece all of those into a wonderful and amazing thing. So I am super grateful for and thankful for and zened out by being able to know that, hey girl, hey girl, you are awesome. You can do all the things. And so, yeah, that's what zen me out. I realized that I was put in a situation where I had extra deadlines this week, but I made it work. I made it work, and I made all my deadlines with the extra events in between and coming up with things on the fly like do this, do that, look at this, look at that, blah 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 blah. I felt like I was really 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 in my element this week, and I that was relaxing. That was really relaxing. And what I am hyped and excited about is to actually see that we don't only talk about sustainability, but there's this one building. Well, probably there are more. I remember seeing one in Singapore for sure, where it's 100% like circular, what they call circular. Um, it's zero energy, as in they're able to generate their own energy. They have plants and stuff. They have it's a whole, the waste is being recycled, and it is just pure. I was actually there today, and it's in Amsterdam. It's in Amsterdam. If you want to know where it is, contact me. Because like I say, I have to try to not be doing promotions just like that. But anywho's, so I was there in the building, and I was like, I would really like to get to know more about this building. So and how they actually process the different things. Because I was looking at the fact that if I want to have a home, not if I want to have a home, but when I have a home, like how can I optimize it as best as possible? And even if I end up having an office area, how can I make sure that it's zero waste? How can I set up everything that we are a lot more nicer to a planet? That is what I'm getting to. But anywho, so that is what I was hyped and excited about. I was like, ooh, I want to know more. I want to know more. Because if you know me, I've been in different, well, actually, one specific, I like sustainability, and I like seeing and investigating and actually doing things that like are good for our planet, because this is where we live. This is, we have to take care of our home. And the fact that we just negate the fact that a lot of global warming is happening and the effects of, I think we should really take the time out to really look at, okay, how can I do less plastic? How can I do this? How can I make sure that I change my light bulbs to like the energy efficient ones, and different things. Anywho, also look at what you use in house. But coming back to the point, today is the second day of mental wealth. So mental health, mental wealth here at Drinking Tea with Fee. And what I want to talk about briefly is, for today's mental wealth, what I believe is an aspect of mental wealth is resilience. And it's funny that I have to talk about resilience today, because I got not so good news. If you were on my social medias, you would know what it was. Do I want to talk about it here right now? I'm like, no. But yes, resilience, the bounce back, the comeback again and again and again and again. Anytime life throws you a curveball, what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna catch it? Are you gonna leave it fall? Are you gonna make the play? Are you gonna continue? So like every time you trip and you fall, do you get back up? Is how fast are you able to be like, okay, this is what I'm learning from this. Okay, let's move on from that. And I've been thrown so many things in this 1 week. In this 1 week, that I feel like it is actually those curveballs and little jabs and nudges, and I can't even call it all falling, because I feel like I'm being watered and whatever to grow more, and I'm being put in a position where I have to. To be able to take the next step, I have to. And do I like all of it? No. But I see it for what it is, and that's why I'm still really, really excited about not feeling down about certain things. I'm super like laser focused at the moment. I'm laser focused, and I'm like, okay, what is next? What am I gonna do? How can I make a win-win-win situation out of this? So I'm not only talking about this, people. I am actually going through it day by day by day by day by day. So I am that resilient aspect of the whole thing. I yeah, life is life, and resilience is definitely a part of mental wealth. Yep. It's a part of that grit. No matter what comes, what goes, you still there going steady, going steady. But yes, this is it for today. Let me see. Today, what is going to be the quote of the day? Ba, 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 ba. Um, oh yeah, for the whole resilience thing, I posted a quote also on my social medias that said, there are two types of tired. There is one that requires rest, and there's one that requires peace. And then also protect your energy. So there are two types of tired. One that is that yeah, one in which you need sleep, and one for which you need peace. Protect your energy. So yes, I am protecting my energy as I'm being laser focused to be able to do what I'm doing. And so protect your energy, and know if you need sleep or know if you just need peace. And right now I just need peace. like like if at any time, I right now I just need peace. And it's just about blocking out all of the noises and being able to listen. Okay, to be able to listen and hear from God, really. I don't know if you believe in God. I believe in God. But yeah, sometimes you just need to block out all of the noise and just, I need my zen space to be able to listen to and be guided by, and be like, you know what, I don't know exactly what to do in this moment, but I need your help. I need your help now, and I need to hear you clearly. I need to know exactly what it is to do. So yeah, that is it. So make sure you protect your energy, and make sure that you go out there and take over the world, but it starts with you. All right. So be fabulous, stay fit, and have a fantabulous week. See ya. Mwah. Deuces.